Here's Johnson. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out. What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Yao. Here's Smart. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Back to Vanderbilt. Right side, Edwards. Three-pointer. On target from range.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Back to Thompson. Inside. Right side, Edwards. Pass to Kamari. Over to the wing. To the paint. It's stolen by Smart. And they're running. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
It's Edwards on the wing. The three is up. Unable to get that one.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
It's stolen by Smart. And they're on the break. The three from Thompson. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Thompson's got 7.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Johnson. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Thompson. He has 7. Fires for 3. All no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Now here's Johnson. Edwards looking for an opening. Back to Johnson. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Ball. Let's go with a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's Edwards on the wing. To the middle. A shot by Johnson, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
It's Edwards on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Ball with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Sarr. They need this. Edwards, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Now here's Edwards. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
The shot. Ball no good. Fast break. Here we go. From the arc. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 8 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up by 11. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Yao. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes a first. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Outside Edwards. Here's Sarr. Pass to Kamari. Outside Edwards. Back to Vanderbilt. For 3. Edwards can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires from deep. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Deflects the pass. The 3 from Thompson. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Sarr. Thompson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. The shake. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To the inside. Yao, good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Shot's good by Sarr.
For his size, Sarr has impressive mobility, and that's a pretty fluid drive.
Thompson scanning the floor. Back to ball. Here's Yao. Nails the baby hook. Yao's got 6 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Kamari. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Edwards outside. Now with a rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here's Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards. Here we go. Launches it. The shot that time not on target. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Shot to stop the run. Now with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And here's Ball. He's got 17. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
In transition, here they come. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, he was hungry right there. As soon as he got the steal, he was off to the races.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Edwards fires from way outside. Now with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. And he's now got the double-double.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Ball. Misses in close. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to Yao. Shoots a fadeaway. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Drummond. That one falls. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
That's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage, down low, high percentage shots. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Back to quickly. Pass to Edwards. The three is up. Payton, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Green for three. Nails it from three. Green's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Now quickly. Back to Edwards. On the wing, Payton. From deep. Smart grabs a miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Yao. Drummond grabs the miss. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Drummond. Drummond double teamed.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Inside.
Oh,
nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Oh, what I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits it.
Edwards.
Count it.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Yao. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Onto the floor for the away
And
team.
keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Takes the three. Yeah, with a rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Yao's got 6 in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Smart. 11 feet out. Yao with a rebound.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And Ball throws it down.
You know, we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Sarr. Shot clock at 6. Yao with a rebound. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Johnson. Kamari. Connects from downtown. Kamari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out of it.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Tries to break his ice. They get it back. Here's Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. Outside Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards. Here's Thompson. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Johnson with it. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brett, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Snatched up. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Ball outside. Back to Thompson. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Sarr. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Here's Sarr. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Oh, deflected. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. There's Ball with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 27 points.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there. And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Thompson. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's the break. Edwards for three. The shot misses.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Outside, Green. And stolen by Edwards. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Give him 20.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
The kick out to Ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Got a hand on it. They recover it. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Thompson. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Second free throw, no good. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
First personal foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Sarr. Goes up again. Outside Edwards. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 12 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Thompson's shot is off. Left side, Edwards. Over Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Yao. Just 5 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball goes to the away team.
Now here's Edwards. Off target with the shot. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They